Welcome, welcome. It's Karmaland. It's Existential Thursday. We're here again. Let's do it. Do it, guys. Existential Thursday. So many things I want to talk about that I've been witnessing. Whew. I tell you, it's crazy. People are on. I've been seeing a lot of things, right? Somebody told me this week that I had a sixth sense. I thought that was kind of interesting because I called somebody out. I talked about this maybe a little bit on another live. I called somebody out on their behavior. Because an adult person treating another adult person a certain way, just don't like it. It's not a good vibe. Normally I mind my business. I just observe and whatnot. But this time I may have spoken up. You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Take time to write it. That's to a lot of people. I know my nose looks like. Ooh, you can see the black light there. Ooh, we got a black light. It's shining. Life Purpose Oracle, guys. We need to be kind to ourselves and kind to others. It's really simple. There's no space and time and place for hatred and fears and it's just not a vibe anymore. Can't get down with that. Can't be doing it. I don't have my other light on. I might put it on. I'm not sure because my sunlight is coming in over here and it's kind of funny. And then I got the black light. Existential Thursday. Time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desire. I got to talk about this. This is something that has occurred to me a little bit. There is different senses that you can be in touch with. And when you are sensitive, some of us are already just born sensitive, naturally sensitive. We got picked on for being sensitive as kids. Sometimes by our own family members, right? So when you're sensitive, you can pick up those vibes and feelings. You can feel that something's off. You can feel different things and just be aware of that. And you can, how do I explain this? Sometimes your body feels something and you're just heightened awareness or something like that. It's not a mind thing. It's not a mind thing at all. It's just you're sensitive to something and you can feel it and you can call it out. You may not feel it. It may just not, some people, you have to have some awareness, guys. And the awareness comes with time alone, time in nature, doing self-reflection at your own. Hi, Juju Head. Welcome in to Karmaland on this Existential Thursday vibe. I'm looking down. I don't know if this is, sometimes I don't know if I'm doing it right, guys, but welcome in. Appreciate you for being here. Make sure you hit the like, sub along, drop a comment or question. I mean, obviously spiritual thing is mostly just dealing with what you believe and what you feel and getting in touch with your alignment, your journey, your chakra, whatever, right? Jello. Well, Jello, hello to you. Welcome in. Make sure you guys hit the like. You're in Karmaland, so I appreciate you for coming. I'm Karma Moon, and we're doing Existential Thursday. Sometimes there's a lot going on, and there's and you can feel it. So just being aware, in tune, in touch, maybe journaling. There's different things we can do to be in touch. Thank you for the likes. Yay! I can pull some, or if you have a question, I have a little book. We can get an answer, right? Fun. This is mostly spiritual and like sometimes nature. I do little videos. Sometimes I kiss trees, you know, link to just be in touch with nature so much. You love that tree, you give it a kiss. And I'm not talking weirdo stuff, guys. I'm not talking weirdo stuff. This is basic, simple. I love plants. I have a lot of plants. I love nature. So it's like a high connection. Newt, welcome. So anybody got a question? The results may be surprising. The results may... Cubano, we see you. Make sure you hit the like. Welcome. Cubano, I say it wrong every time. Any questions? You won't regret it. Just do something. You won't regret it. Don't let fear hold you back. What's my goal? To meet people, make connections. Really, it's helping me, you know, be a little bit more confident because I've struggled a little bit with this stuff. So this is why I come here. TikTok, but I've transitioned a little bit over and starting it here and just see how it goes, I guess. I don't know if this is, sometimes this doesn't work. Sorry, I have the bouncing. I apologize. I'm just new, trying to set this up and new-ish, right? Getting comfortable. Jello, what about you? What is your goal? What are you into? What do you like? I like a lot of things. I have big hobbies, right? I've been on a path of enlightenment for some time. I think since 2020, probably a lot of us have, honestly, when you're aware of the world and what's going on. I also am a little tiny bit conspiracy person now. I never used to be. However, you see things, you wake up, you see things, you can't unsee that. You can't unknow that. I'm in New England, Newt. Where are you from? I'm in like Vermont, if you want to be specific, right? I was born in Maine, now I live in Vermont. So, it's very naturey here. Lots of trees and mountains and lakes and beavers and if you check out any of my videos, you'll see a lot of birds. I have geese and things I capture because nature is so exciting to me. Today with a lot of birds in the sky, probably turkey vultures, not really sure. They were soaring around and around. They're fun to look at. I enjoy that connection with nature. I think it's really nice. I like hiking. I'm a huff and puff kind of hiking person, but I like hiking nonetheless. When I get to the top of a mountain, I may lay down because there is a tiny bit of fear of heights for me, and I don't want to like tumbled off to my death or something, I guess, maybe. I don't know. I'm still working on what I want the channel to be, but it's basically spiritual. I'm almost 50. Yep. Go, please do. Please tell me, Cubano. Can't get that right. Can I tell you about someone? Well, you're welcome to try, right? You're welcome to try. Watch your step as you go. Watch your step as you go. That's awareness, guys, being aware. You know, it's not like a big gossipy channel or anything. I'm not like that. I'm very spiritual. I have a lot of cards. I like to try out the cards. Make sure you guys are hitting the like as you come in, please. Appreciate it. Oh, this is interesting. Follow someone else's lead. That is unusual. That's unusual, as sometimes you maybe lack the confidence, like I sometimes do, that you need someone else to show you something first. Like I know my daughter started a new job, and when she did, she needed like somebody to model the phone call and how to do a phone call, and then she was fine after she was modeled that phone call. So sometimes modeling something helps to. Do I play games? Not really. I'm not a good game player. I play like really those mind games where, you know, sorting and you know, like, not, I don't really play games though. I do have kids and they play games. Something you won't forget. Try something new, guys. Try something new. Sometimes fear holds you back. Thank you for the likes, guys. Appreciate you all. Appreciate you all. But yeah, try something new, because if the fear holds you back from trying it, you'll never know if you're good at it, if you like it, if you enjoy it, if something is natural for you. You won't know that. You've got to try stuff. You got to try stuff. I see you trying to distract me again. I see you. Welcome. Pay attention to the details. That's interesting. Pay attention to the details. That's interesting, right? What does that mean, though? Tries to get a reaction out of me and starts drums. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. Maybe we have people in the chat also who want to give their opinion on the situation. Like, how does it make you feel? Like, I always think that people are drawn to your energy, and that's why these things occur sometimes. If you have a certain energy, it sort of triggers people a little bit. I don't know what that means. Not a clue in the world, but interesting. Yeah, annoyed and angry. I would too. And it's like, why? You want to ask them. You want to like trigger their brain capacity and be like, hey, why do you think you need to do this? What's so special about me? Do you like something about me? You got crushed, do you? Something going on here? That's interesting. She kissed her boyfriend. Okay. Some people have their own thing. Everyone's on their own path, their own journey. So this person is on their own path and journey, like we all are. And they are going to make mistakes, because especially when you're young in school, you're going to make a lot of mistakes. You're not perfect. You're never going to be perfect. You're just going to grow and change, right? Michael, welcome in, Michael. Don't be sentimental. Come on now. That's all I am is sentimental. That's all I am. That's crazy. That's crazy. So she wants you to notice her. So maybe there's something going on. I would joke about it. Honestly, I would joke about it. You must have a crush on me. I must be really awesome. My energy's strong. You're feeling it. You're feeling it. You can't, you know, I don't know. No, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I'm worried. I'm a little concerned, Newt. I'm a little concerned. But thank you guys for the likes. We love that. Do it early, guys. Do it early. What do you want to interpret that as to mean? What do you want that to mean? Wow. That just sounds like jealousy, but find out what her sign is, right? Find out what her sign is. What's your sign? Look up the compatibilities. Look up what's going on there. Because there's more, you know, there's a line with planets. There's the solar flares. There's stuff that's going on. Oh, yeah. That's interesting. So watch out for people like this, right? Ugh. Sounds fun. Sounds like a lot of fun, right? Oof. But watch out for those people. Sometimes, oh, God. I know what you're talking about, though. Oh, I love that about you. And I love that you're calm enough to say all of that. I love that. That's really nice. I mean, one thing is you can gray rock her and totally ignore her. Ignore her like she doesn't matter. Ignore her like she's a piece of dust on the shelf, right? You can do that. You can do anything. You have the ability to decide and try things. Maybe she probably wants more attention, so gray rocking her could really piss her off, though, and might trigger her more. We don't know. Aww. Oh, that's... Oof. How old are you? Can I ask you? I don't know how to say your name. I don't know how to say your name. Jay. I'll just say Jay, because I'm really sorry. I cannot say your name, and I'm terrible with knowing names. I so am terrible. Yeah, she's always jumping into your conversations. She really is competing with you, and that's terrible because we don't need to compete with anyone but ourselves. So she's competing with you for some reason. She's like wants to compete with you. Oh, John. Okay, John, and you're 38. So, ooh, you guys. Okay, I already did the do it early. You'll be happy you did, it says. You'll be happy you did. Have you... Okay, so are you friends with this person? What's the situation? Because there's things you can do in this situation. That's out of my control. That's another one that's out of my control. Is it Bros? Like John Bruss. I'm not good at the names. I do apologize. However, I appreciate all of you commenting. Appreciate this very much. So with Cubano, I just think that she's competing with you because she can see how your light shines. That's all I can come up with for you. That I don't have a whole lot of guidance of what you should do. I guess, I don't know, man. We're going to have to just time you out, I guess. Okay, see ya. Sorry, you've asked that same question off topic 5 times. She gives me that look. Aww. I know. That's a hard one. I can feel like you have like an ache. Like an ache, and I can feel that. That's so tough when you're in that friend zone situation too, and it's like a crush. Listen, I'll give you a story. My daughter was crushing on somebody. She's 25. She was crushing on this person for like a year. She was kind of like feeling that ache and that agony. And if he ever talked about another girl, and they worked together, and she'd be like, oh. But guess what? She has him now. Okay, she manifested that. Now he's in her. They're together, and I couldn't be happier for her. She felt that. So let's give you some hope. Let's just give you some hope. Maybe something of it. We hope for you, right? Yeah. I hope I didn't push out the wrong person, but like somebody kept commenting something weird. And we just have to time them out. That's all. No big deal. No biggie. So yeah, that's out of your control. So you just have to wait. You can either wait it out, which sucks because she did, but the universe, she told me this. She's really spiritual. She said the universe gave her some distractions in the meantime. Like another guy flirted with her for a while and she started conversations and she's like, she wasn't feeling it, but it kept her busy a little bit in the meantime. So she didn't surf for a whole year before she got him. But like, she's an amazing girl. She could have anybody. So he's super lucky. I think they're so cute. Challenges him and they're helping each other grow, and that's what it's all about. You grow by challenges, right? Okay. I don't know what that means. I mean, people's looks are going to change. Like, looks will change. They will age and they will get older. Jeffrey, welcome in. Appreciate you for coming here for the likes, friends. Appreciate you. Make sure you guys make friends with each other too. I don't know how to do that here. I'm used to TikTok where you can really make friends with each other. It's easy. I'm not quite sure if it's the same here on YouTube, but we'll try. We'll try. But people's personalities, that's who they are, right? That's them. And so I love that you love that. And you can just tell her, hey, you know, I just want to tell you I appreciate how your personality, you're just wonderful. And you can give her those little compliments along the way. And maybe, do you guys like work together, or what's the situation? And does she have a boyfriend, or is she just like in love with somebody else, or what's the situation? She tell you about because that would be uncomfortable. Wouldn't that be an uncomfortable day? Woo! Uncomfortable pain, just you know. Yeah, it's so challenging out there. You really be good with yourself, like happy and content with yourself. Like, I can make myself stinking laugh. I can just entertain it out of myself. I just can. And so, like, in a way, I don't need anybody, you know, because I'm just like funny and I can do, you know, have my own entertainment value. But so be there first for yourself, and then everything's going to open up and align for you. The universe does things for us. Hey. Yeah, the universe does things. Don't lose yourself, guys. Don't lose yourself. And you will succeed. You will succeed. She lives with a friend of mine close to me. Oof, really? Oh. Boy, we should probably pull out a spicy deck. Hold on, let's see where it is. We hope we don't drop the black light, because I do drop things sometimes. The black light's strong today, guys. Woo! Ooh. She lives with a friend of yours. So you must, when you hang out with your friend, you're seeing her and she's like, oh my gosh. I'm a sap at romantic shit, you guys. I am such a sap for it. So I'm wishing you good things, John. I'm going to call you John since it's easy for me to say, and I apologize. I'm not good with, I'm just terrible. Ooh, here we go. You are worthy. You are worthy. Sometimes we have that thing where we're, oh, maybe not. But you got to remember that you're worthy and you're amazing, and like, you have a lot to offer, right? Your worth doesn't depend on the other person. So just, you know, be in that vibe with yourself, and things, the universe might shift for you and move things for you. That's cool. That's what's cool. When you're really feeling the vibe, sometimes magical things happen. I'm a believer of that, PS, okay? Yes, it's existential, but it's okay. Remember, you're worthy. Remember, you're worthy. And this could be a lasting love. This could be a true love match. You never know, right? So that's always a possibility on the table if you're feeling it. I would want a guy like you. I'd want a guy like you that's into that, you know, like that committed, that, you know, it's, as long as it's not like, oh, I need to get her. When you get her, you're done. Like, that's not it. You got to just always give that kind of love and whatnot, you know? Ooh, freedom, signs and clues, healthy space to breathe. This card's spicy. This card be spicy. Signs and clues. The universe is talking to you. Look for those signs. She tells me she is not happy with it. What the frig? Why do people stay with the wrong person? I cannot understand. But I don't want to be a creep or a bad friend. Ooh, yeah, because that's your friend? Oh. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's tricky shit, man. Woo! It's like Joey and Chandler on Friends, okay? Don't go after the same girl. There's nothing good that's gonna come of that. Yikes. Ooh, that gives me, I'm feeling it, man. Anyway, the universe is talking to you. Whatever your number is, whatever your color is, whatever the thing is that you're thinking about, these synchronicities show up, and that's part of what's communicating with you and telling you where you're on path, where you're going. Natural evolution. There will be a natural evolution. Let the situation unfold naturally. We don't force it, right? We allow. That's what my daughter waited on her. I can't believe I'm talking about that on here. I hope she doesn't mind. I hope she doesn't mind. At the time, I used to do my lives a year ago about it, how she was aching for that. And then she ended up getting it. It just took a year. But I worry about the manifesting, because sometimes you want something so much, and it becomes, you know, you get it. I mean, it comes to fruition, but sometimes there's a lesson that there's a lesson. You want to be a creep. I know. So you're precious person. You're you know what people look for. So that's pretty special. Just so you know. Holiday. Enjoy a change of scenery and spice up your love life. Ooh. Love language and quality time. Be the witness of each other's lives. You can just observe. You can just observe until things unfold naturally. Anyway, the universe talking to you. There's signs and there's symbols and synchronicities every day, all the time. I see stuff all the time. This week specifically, I've had a ton of feathers show up. I'm like, what is all these feathers showing up? And I've seen dragonflies, but I mean, it's that time of year where you're going to see dragonflies, so they're not really like, you can still take it as a symbol. I also see a cardinal specifically in front of me often. Not recently this week. I've seen the feathers lately though. A lot. So there's synchronicities. Please be sure you're subbed, following along. I'm on other platforms as well, but mostly trying to hang out here and gain people, meet people, and make a community and make connections. And I enjoy chatting with you and pulling cards. And there's nature videos you can go see of mine that I've posted. And I will probably come back tomorrow, maybe. I think I skipped last night, so. But I hope you're all well. I wish you good things and just enjoy your life, enjoy your day, feel the happy moments throughout the day. Everything is working for your highest good. Be aware of that. And, you know, you're doing things, the universe is doing things for you. So it'll all work out. So just remember that, everyone. Much love to you. Blessings to all of you people that have chatted with me. I appreciate you so much. Right? And come back and tell me when things start to shift for you. Okay. I'd love to know. Have a wonderful evening. We'll see you next time. Adios.